opened, and it was never the same after that. Is the way I would describe it, because we were told they were going to stay. But then Mac, as Mac told us, the deal was already made.
It was one of those political deals. I mean, we see it every day in politics now. It's, a deal was cut, but the people who cut the deal just deny, feeling that it's in the best interest of the program to deny it at the time. Well, who in their wildest dreams would have thought, when Steve O'Connell and Doug Dickey and Ray Graves were talking in the summer of 1969, that we'd end up playing them in the Gator Bowl? I mean, it was a perfect storm.
Hollywood doesn't come up with that.
In a negative way. And, right up to the day of the game, President O'Connell, I went down and talked to him, and I said, what's the deal here? This is what we're hearing. The Coach Dickey's going to be the coach of the Gators. And he said, Coach Ellison's got as good a shot at it as anybody. And unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be the way it was. But there was no way that he could be honest at that point, the day before the game. How do you do that? How do you do that? Everybody got caught in a real difficult spot.
It's funny because John and I really hadn't talked about it for years, but my reaction would be exactly the same what John just said. I lost my innocence when that happened. To me, college football was such a family, because we had such a family feel to the 69 Gators, and when we were there as freshmen in '68. Coach Ellison had talked, when he talked about the Battle of the Bulge and about brotherhood, about, you're there together. I had bought into that. And I still buy into that, because I don't think that was fake, what we had in '69, and the way the players and the coaches felt for each other. And remember, I'm a Cuban kid that loved baseball and moved into football, and now I'm in this realm, and I'm in the college football realm, which I didn't really understand really well. I thought the way the '69 team was the way things always are. And I always felt for Lindy and Fanny, for Fred Pankos, for these guys, Lindy and Fanny recruited me. I felt they're like family to me. Bubba McGowan, my position coach, they're like family to me. And when this happened, I was shocked, because I thought I had been told this was not happening, or it would be done a different way. I was shocked. And of course, I know I created a great deal of controversy, because I went out and said exactly, when the first newspaper guy called me and asked me about it, I said exactly what I thought. Because I thought, how else can you feel? You've been, this sort of rug has been slipped out from under you, and they're attacking your family. And I went after them because they were attacking my family. And it's really the only, that's the way I reacted. And then I really saw the other side of college football, which hopefully gets de-emphasized, but there is a huge business side to it. And I know, maybe, living in Disney World here or something, but I really thought college football was more the other side, not the business side. And frankly, I didn't like the business side.
Well, guys, we've told the story. We're going to retreat back to the V room and have dinner. I hope all of you will join us. We'll have more great stories, because there's a lot more. I want to end the show with a quote from Coach Gene Ellenson. We wanted to beat the SEC champions. We wanted to have the best record at Florida. We wanted to send the seniors off with the best days of their lives, with the greatest memories of their lives. Mac, Larry, John, Carlos, thanks for joining us for your first-hand historical perspective of one of the greatest Gator seasons of all. Yet history teaches us that all glory is fleeting. The magic of the 1969 season only lasted 1 year, but what a year it was.
Thank you.